In this video, we are going to discuss about a problem based on RLC circuit. So find u of t for t greater than 0 in the RLC circuit. This is a given circuit. So when the t is less than 0, okay. If t is less than 0, you can see at t is equal to 0 only the switch is closed. So since t is less than 0, that is 0 minus, it is open circuited. So we need to find the current that is flowing through the inductor and the voltage across the capacitor. Okay, so in order to find that one, I removed this switch and I need to short circuit the inductor and open circuit the capacitor. Okay, so if I short circuit and open circuit these two devices, after that I need to draw again the circuit diagram. Okay, so if I short circuit 0.4, it will look like this. If I open circuit this one, it will look like this. Okay, so you can see I have one voltage source and two resistors. So for this one, I can apply voltage divider rule in order to find the voltage across the, that is voltage across this 50 ohm resistor, right? So that is nothing but VC of 0 minus, and I of 0 minus is in this direction. Okay, so I need to apply a voltage divider rule. So if I apply voltage divider rule, so what is voltage divider rule? If two resistors are connected in series, the voltage get divided. So VC of 0 minus is equal to total voltage is 40 into 50 divided by total resistance, that is 50 plus 30, that is 80. So 40 by 80 is 2, so 50 by 2 is 25 volt. Okay, so if 25 volt is across the 50 ohm resistor, this one is 15, right, according to KVL. Okay, so 15 is the voltage across the 30 ohm resistor. So what is the current flowing through this one? That is I. So I is equal to 15 divided by 30, that is 1 divided by 2, that is equal to 0.5 amps, right? So you can see the capital I and I of 0 minus is in the opposite direction. So I can write I of 0 minus is equal to minus 0.5. Okay, so I have find out the initial current and voltage. Okay, after that I have to go for t greater than 0. So if t greater than is equal to 0, what will happen? The switch get closed. Okay, so if the switch get closed means I have to again read out the circuit. Okay, so if I again read out the circuit will look like this. Okay, so after that what they are asking the you can see this is I, and the current will flow through the minimum resistance. So this value is 0 according to the KCL, because the current will flow through the maximum current will flow through the minimum resistance only. Okay, so you can see this is a circuit diagram. So you can see there is no sources, that is voltage and current sources, and RLC are in parallel. So it is a parallel RC circuit. So if it is parallel RC circuit, I can write alpha. Alpha is equal to, I can write this is a formula. Okay, so alpha is equal to 1 divided by 2 RC. Okay, so 1 divided by 2 RC. So I can substitute the value of R and C. Again, omega is equal to 1 divided by root of LC. This is also a formula. So I am going to substitute the R and C value, and I am going, with the help of calculator, I can find the value of alpha and omega. Okay, so you have a formula for S. Okay, so what does S? S is equal to minus alpha plus or, this is also a formula. Okay, so minus alpha plus or minus root of alpha square minus omega square. So what is the value of alpha and omega? So give me a time. So you can see for parallel circuit, alpha value is always 1 divided by 2 RC. Okay. So this you have to remain. So alpha is 500 and omega is 354. So you can see alpha is greater than omega. So there are three conditions. So here alpha is omega greater than omega means it is over damped. So you substitute this value, alpha value and omega value, and with the help of calculator you find the answer. Okay, that is equal to minus 500 plus or minus 354. Okay, so minus 500 plus 354 and minus 500 minus 354. So answer is minus 854 and minus 146. So this is the value of S1 and S2. So I have two values, right? So S1 and S2. So since it is over damped, the formula for V of t. So this is also a formula. V of t is equal to A1 e power S1 of t plus A2 e power S2 of t. So I have already find the value of S1 and S2. Okay, so you substitute that value. So after that, you have to substitute, I need to find the value of A1 and A2. So for that one, you have to substitute t is equal to 0. So if I substitute t is equal to 0, V of 0 is equal to A1 e power 0. Right? What is V of 0? V of 0 is nothing but, so it is 25. V of 0 is 25. So you substitute that value, 25. A1 e power 0 is 1. Okay, so I can write A1 plus A2 is equal to 25. So differentiate the first equation. With respect to t. Okay, so if I differentiate the first equation with respect to d, dou v t by dt is equal to S1 A1. So here I can take this as first equation. So minus 854 A1 e power minus 854 t minus 146 A2 e power minus 146 t. Okay, so substitute t is equal to 0. So you will get minus 854 A1 plus minus 146 A2. Okay, so I need to find the value of dV naught by dt. Okay, so at t here you have to take this circuit. Okay, so here you can see the voltage, since three values are in parallel. The voltage across this one is same. Okay, and the current flowing through this one is different. So I can apply KVL. So all the current are flowing through like in this direction. Okay, so I can write I plus this I can write it as IA and IB. So IA plus IB is equal to 0. Okay, according to KCL. So what is I? I we have already found out as minus 0.5. Okay, plus I have 0. I have 0 minus and I have 0 plus, both are same. So and VC of 0, I can write as VC of 0 divided by 50. Okay, so this is also we know. So what is our current across the current flowing to the capacitance? I can write as C dV of 0 divided by dt, right? That is equal to 0. So CV is nothing but Q. So I is equal to, I can write it as dQ by dt, right? So we know the formula for I of, we know the already value of I of 0, that is minus 0.5, and VC of 0, that is 25. So we substitute the values. So if we substitute the VC of 0 value is equal to 25, 25 divided by 50. So you can see this is minus 0.5 and 25 divided by 50 is 1 by 2, that is 0.5. So you will get 0 is equal to minus c dv of 0 by dt. So dv of 0 by dt is equal to 0. So you substitute this 7th equation in the 8th equation. So okay. So if I substitute, I will get minus 854 a1 minus 146 a2 is equal to 0. Okay. So this is your 9th equation, and this is your 10th equation. So in the 9th equation, you multiply 854. So you will get like this, and you can solve for. So you have two quadratic equation. If I subtract these two equation, you will get the value for a2, right? If I get the value of a2, a1 is equal to 25 minus 8. Okay, so if I substitute, I will get the value of a1 and a2. So you can do it with the help of calculator also. It is very simple, as these are you have only two equations. So once if I find the value of a1 and a2, you substitute in the first equation of v of t. That is what they are asking, right? So here v of t is equal to minus 5.156 e power minus 854t plus 30.16 e power minus 146t. It is usually measured in terms of volt.